up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer for more Gruul Ponza action. That's right, back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am right this moment. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So if you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. So, yeah, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the little cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even joy. You won't regret it. I always have the disclaimer just in case. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by a Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. Letting you all know. I just got to have that out there. But as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Grixis Shadow, and we see screen now, Gruul Ponza. Gruul Ponza is my favorite deck. It's the deck I have the most experience with. The deck I've had the most success with, both in paper and in digital. It's kind of my go-to deck if I want to just play and know what I'm doing. Even though it may not appear that I know what I'm doing. But yeah, get excited for more Ponza. Let's take a look at the weather. Let's see here. Weather for Ravendale. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 78 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour. The current humidity is 45%. There you go. There is the Ravensdale weather report for all of you who are interested. We are here still at 33 followers on Twitter. We're still at 281 followers on Twitch. We did go back down 1 subscriber on YouTube. We are now again at 450, which is still a lot of people. So, shout out to all 33 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 281 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 450 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all five of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these trying, dangerous times. Let's see how bad the stock market did today. Let's see what happened today. Doesn't look good. Stock market was down 630 points. Yeah, that's not great. You know, hopefully things rebound, but we'll see. You know, you guys would be spending your money on anything other than me, and to make more sense, you go down and get yourself, you know, a Mountain Dew, get yourself down an Aquafina bottle of water. It'd make more sense. But I really appreciate it. It's really awesome. I think anybody who watches any of this, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube, but a particularly special shout out to the people going above and beyond the Call of Duty by contributing financially. You work hard for your money. You can spend it anywhere you want, and spending it here is just amazing and honestly unexpected. But since I did go down 1 subscriber on YouTube, and it's time to play the obligatory music. Thank you. I did watch the trailer for that Super Mario Brothers movie, and it looks okay. I mean, it's a children's movie. Maybe I'll see it. I don't know. Yeah, let me check one thing real quick. The Mariners are playing right now, and I think they're going to win. Yep, the Mariners just won. There we go. There we go. The Mariners just won a playoff game. So we got to win tomorrow. We get to go play the Astros, which means we'll get destroyed. But that's okay. It'll be exciting to see the Mariners, especially have a home playoff game. They'll be guaranteed at least one if they win tomorrow and have to play the Astros. Game 3 will be in Seattle for sure. So let's see here. We are still playing a league. This is not a fresh league. I'm 1-3 in this league. Gonna try and win the last one, go 2-3, and I'll start a new league. This is going to be the last one of these for a while. I'm going to be on vacation starting tomorrow. I'm going to have a nice little trip. So I won't be here for about 5 days. I have no hidden content for y'all. So it'll be 5 days without Major Riot. I think you'll do just fine. I think you'll probably move on. But I will be back next week, at the end of the week, and I'll be playing some more Ponza for you then. So just a little lull in the Ponza action, I guess. Let's get on in here. Let's see how things are going. My wife, you know, lit a pumpkin spice scented candle. So the whole house smells like pumpkin spice. I know some people hate that stuff, but I like pumpkin spice, especially like pumpkin spice like Kit Kats. Those are really good. But it makes me think of, you know, fall, even though it's not really fall weather out there. You know, it's still kind of nice weather. You know, it's 78 degrees, blue sky, sunny. You know, it'll be soon enough. you know. But congrats to the Mariners. How many games you got to win the World Series for the Mariners? 8, 11, 13. Just 12 more wins, you can win the World Series. Alrighty. So, before I officially decide to keep or mulligan this hand, I have to reveal the beverage of the day. So, as we all know, the beverage of the day is the official start of the actual video. And today's beverage, I'm keeping up with the theme. We're going to do it all October every time I stream or make a video. All October, I'm going to be drinking a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Voodoo 4. Isn't that spooky? Look at that. What is that? What is that? You know, but this flavor is a little bit rough. It's pretty damn sweet, but it is what it is. Let's crack it open and let's get hype. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! Every time. I'm going to keep this hand. Obviously, I'm going to try and lead off. It's kind of rough. Because, like, that makes things maybe a little bit better. What's going on? What does this mean? All right, we'll definitely get a forest now that I drew Ren and 6. What's going on? Apparently my commands got messed up there, but they're fixed now. Most likely a bolt or push. And no, it's not. Why would they? This must be shadow or something. Oh, it's Rakdos Undying. Okay. I'm probably gonna take like Fury and Ren and 6, I would assume. And there's one. Wow, it dies. What? Blood gas. What? Now the question becomes, do I play Blood Moon? I mean, it's a little bit rough of a position for me since I have so many double red cards. I think it's still probably right to do Blood Moon here. Come off a black mana. Okay, this may have been a mistake. Swing for 1. Just gotta find another land here. Remember, blood gas cannot block. It's always important to remember that. Well, that doesn't help me at all. All right, swing for one. What's weird is I can kind of race them now since I have 2 Arborels. Ah. All right, now I'm in trouble. Now that is bad. I may have to evoke Fury here. Okay. Blast that. I think it's important to evoke Fury here. Because I'm still above 10. Hopefully I don't find any more lands. Swing for 1. Eventually swing for 1. There we go. Put him at 12. Yeah, I don't want to see a lightning bolt in a land here. All right, Pyro, let's go. All right. A Fury Evoke could be pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. All right. Shut him down. Blood Moon should be pretty bad if this is Rakdos, but I don't know if it is. I mean, they don't usually run Blood Gas, do they? I don't know. I guess I'll put in Relic and Endurance. Maybe a couple of Bailots. Some sort of Rakdos. I guess. Hope I didn't find that 3rd land. There it is. All right, they get the basic swamp. Get things rolling with the Wren. Wow. They're really not into Blood Moon here. We got like a Liliana. No. What is it? Invoke to spare or something? What's going on? I really don't know. Well, I'm still gonna throw out the Blood Moon. Just in case they like Den the Bugbear or Hive of the Eye Tyrant or something. I don't know. And obviously we're going for Bloodbraid next turn. Maybe it's just a friendly 4-mana Grief. Oh no, it's a Seasoned Pyro. Okay, well, we can take out everything with a Fury here. Barring of a Thoughtseize coming. So it is Rakdos Undying. It's just not a lot of action so far. Ah, there we go. And they do have Death Shadow. Probably gotta take this Fury, right? Take a Bloodbraid. Alright, probably gotta take, what are you gonna take, 2 Bloodbraids? Wow, it takes both Bloodbraids to leave me with Fury. That's very interesting. Okay, seems halfway decent here. Just evoke Fury. Two and two there. -1 there. Play a Pyro. I mean, if he's got his own Evoke Fury here, or just plays a Fury, we're in a lot of trouble. Yep. Terminate. Let's see if he's got the Malachor Rebirth. No. You have a Grief now. Liliana be pretty good. Play Pyro. All right. Just gotta hope he doesn't find Persist or something now. A little concerned about seeing a Death Shadow. Like, I'm not really ready for that. Well, this is being, played on a Friday. It's Friday night for some of y'all live, and maybe, I hope it's, you just got paid. I just got paid. Friday night. Just got paid. Remember that song? I always talk about it. A blood gassed. Sure. This'll be fun taking care of. All right, well, clearly we're going to ping that, and then with the, endurance, just get rid of shit. Wow. -1 there. Swing in for 2. Play a relic. I think in their upkeep, I want to endurance. Because not only could Blood Gas come out, they could also make Pyro tokens if they find other lands. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this now. Okay. Still waiting to see that shadow show up. Swing for 2. I don't think there's any reason for me to play this land. I want to try and ultimate this Wrenn. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that was easy. There we go. Well, that's a good way to start the day. A nice, easy win. Finish off the league 2 and 3, but at least we'll get some points back. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and back, you know? Get on in there. But how about that? Mariners winning a playoff game. Very excited for that. All 3 games against Toronto are at 107 my time, Pacific time. You know, they don't swap any of the games around. It looks like this. Every series or every matchup is at the same time 3 days in a row. So hopefully, yeah, the Mariners can win tomorrow and advance. And that'll be pretty fun. For those of you who don't know, the Blue Jays are actually the sister team with the Mariners. They both were expansion teams in 1977. Toronto is a more successful franchise. They won back-to-back World Series in 1992 and 1993. The Seattle Mariners, on the other hand, are the only team to never have appeared in a World Series. Still, after all these years, still no World Series appearance. Very sad. I like this hand a lot. Always excited to see a potential turn 2 Blood-Red Elf. You know, not that it's in my hand, but you never know, my top deck it. Might be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is like Scape Shift. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep. All right, another forest. There we have to at least 3 mountains. All right, we're on the path here. Wow, Blood Crypt. What the fuck? What? What is this? What? This is a new card. I saw this card being played in a couple decks. I see its values going up. All right. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say yes. Bolt them. Play Ooze. Play Pyro. It's another different bolt. Ooze will eat their land. Swing for 8. I mean 4. Swing for 8. That'd be nice. They take it all. See how they do here. I mean, can they kill me here? Oh, is this Indomitable Creativity in the end? Is that all I'm playing against? I thought it was something neat and fantastical. Okay. Okay. Sure. Whenever it attacks or enters the battlefield, you get to put a land from your graveyard on the battlefield tapped. That's all it does, though, right? I'm at 14. Eat my bolt. Eat bolt. I guess we'll pillage. Doesn't really matter. Hit the. I guess in this situation, I want to hit this Wooded Foothills. It comes in tapped. So, sure. And we'll swing with everyone. I mean, they'll block all the big creatures, right? And then the Arbor Elf will sneak through and we'll bolt them during the end step, hopefully. All right, everybody swing. Everyone get in there. Yeah. Okay. All right. And now it's time for a disrespectful end phase bolt. And there you go. Alrighty. So we need Mags of the Moon and Boil in. We need the Boil because we saw the Dryad. I do like taking out Scavenging Ooze and probably a couple Clothis, maybe bringing in one Cinder Vines. Everything else seems fine. So this looks to be like Valakut. Just gotta avoid the dreaded Scape Shift. Give me a second here. All right. Mole. My God, Mole. And keep. I think we just want to put Bolt on bottom. That kind of sucks. All right, let's see how long it takes them to find a basic forest. They hit that Ren and 6 with the Bloodbraid here. Come on, Bloodbraid, do your stuff. Do what clearly needs to be done. Pillage, okay. Doesn't make any sense. They got the mountain, right? I guess take out Stomping Ground. Let's see if he's got a bolt. He does. All right, we might be having some problems here if I can't get this Ren off the field. All right, we just keep playing that, I guess. Come on, Bloodbraid. Is that Magus the Moon? Sure. Hit that Ren. All right, not another bolt. Good. Decides not to plus. Ren player. I do have enough here. Cycling. I'm drawing a lot of lands. Swing for 7. This is a Fury. Better believe it. Wow, that's a lot of lands. That's an incredible amount of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 18. That's exactly half. Oh, fuck. Now he found his forest. Oh, my God. Come on. Come the fuck on. Some serious bullshit. I'm going to lose this game. I've lost the game because I've drawn only lands. It doesn't matter what we do now. I mean, yeah. We're completely dead. Such big, fat fucking creatures. I think we just die next turn. 6, 8, 13, 19. I mean, yeah, I'm just dead next turn. Yeah, I have no shot in hell here. No, I don't have a shot at all. That's crazy, I lose. This game looks so good. Not that this even matters. 6, 11, 13, 19. Okay. Unreasonably stupid. I mean, just unreasonably stupid. I mean, that's all there is to it. Just unreasonably stupid. Like, absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. I should take out some lightning bolts to bring in force of vigor. You know? Bone Crusher Giant any good? I mean, it's a decent threat. Alright, we'll try this again. I guess we Magus or Blood Moon? We'll try Blood Moon. All right. Let's go, Bloodbraid. You can do it. Lightning Bolt. Okay, that was the moment where they would have, you know, it could be really bad if they had, you know, Force of Vigor. Let's go swing for 4 here. Play Magus of the Moon. I want to keep my Force of Vigor up in case they play a Dryad somehow. They get a Forest or something. Just need to, hopefully not evoke Fury here or something. There it is. Fuck, man. God damn. Yep, alright, we're swinging for 1 every turn. Yep, swing for 1. I wonder if they are curious what this is for. They probably know, right? They bolt Arbor Elf, okay. Come on. It's not what I want, but it kind of works a little bit. No, that's probably just a Fury, no? Okay. I mean, they're gonna do it during main 2. I guess not. They're gonna wait. Alright, swing for 1. Play Chandra. Speed up that clock. No. Yes! Alright, there we go. Unfriendly Valakut. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0 to start the day. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to go check on my dogs real quick. I'll be back in just a second. everybody, I'm back, ready for more Ponza action. Ponza's been pummeling so far today. Currently 1-0 in this league, won a previous one to finish off that league at 2-3. Trying to see if we can't get some good shit going. Reminder, I am not going to be here for a little while after today's stream/video. I will be on vacation. Far, far away from MTG. I'll still be having it in my thoughts, though. I'll look to see if anything crazy happens. Does anyone know if a ban list is coming out anytime soon? Is there any rumblings of that in any format? I know they had one in Pauper, right? That's just getting rid of some of that weird Dungeons and Dragons stuff. That alchemy or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. The hands have been good. I mean, I've had a mole once. So far, I've really been enjoying the hands today. And that's always a good sign when hands work out. You know, when your hands work out. Jazz hands? You guys ever... is jazz hands this? What is... I don't know. Like, they used to make us do hand exercises. You know, like this. You could do this. Right? Stretch out your hands and the hand muscles. I don't know if anyone's ever had a workplace do that. You know, it's totally optional. Except for me, one time they sent me to a... they forced me to go, like, take, like, yoga classes and stuff. And they weren't really yoga. I shouldn't call that, but... Oh. Well, it looked like I have a pretty good anti-burn hand for the most part, minus this... Minus this here. I am going to have to take some damage, though. I most certainly need to play Arbor Elf first. And then I may need to go Windswept Heath, fetch for a tapped Stomping Ground, untap with Arbor Elf, bolt this. You know, that might be my best route. Maybe. Maybe. Boros Burn. One of my favorite matchups with any deck. I love playing against Boros Burn, even though I get lit up a lot of times. I'll take it. The disaster here, of course, is Eidolon. It's just really bad. I have to immediately bolt it. That would suck. If I could draw a Wooded Foothills, I could fetch for a basic mountain. Instead, bolt, Rift Bolt. Okay. They missed a land drop. Oh, baby. Hello, hello, hello. Okay then. We are going to obviously play this forest. We are going to play the Utopia Sprawl onto the untapped forest. Now, there are many things I can do here. I think the most obvious thing to do is to bolt this and play Clothis. Bolt Clothis. Beautiful. Now that is some top deck power there when people don't expect it. The Utopia Sprawl off the top for just absolute carnage here. Because now this is looking good. Like, even an Eidolon at this point is going to be... I still won't be happy if an Eidolon shows up, I'll be honest. But it looks like if they don't play a land here, I'm going to pillage the Sacred Foundry. Pillage is actually the worst card by far in this matchup. Usually, Pillage is randomly an all-star sometimes. Like, maybe this game. Ren 6 is also bad in this matchup. I don't side it out in Ponza. I do side it out in Jund. Maybe not all 3 copies I usually run, maybe 2, because it just doesn't do anything. It's -1, doesn't kill anything, and it encourages you to fetch and reduce life total with its +1. Its ultimate's good, of course, but good luck getting it there. Probably. Wow! Wow! The strength. The absolute strength. Again, Pillage is out, 1 Blood Moon out. Cindervines are in, and Obstinate Baloth are in. Obstinate Baloth, you don't need any explanation for. The Cindervines is for Eidolon and Roiling Vortex. Roiling Vortex is brutal on me. One, it stops Klothys. There's one red, Klothys can't gain life. It still does 2 damage to them. But also, it makes Bloodbraid Cascade deal 5 damage to me. I just always got to say no to the Cascade unless the Cascade's winning, right? Which has happened, believe it or not. I have Cascade into a Bolt. They deal 5 to me, and they have no cards in hand. I still survive by like 1 or 2 and bolt them for game. That was a pretty crazy Roiling Vortex versus Cascade thing there. But that was a perfect hand against Burn. I was literally going to eat my own Bolt, pillage their only land. It looked like that was their only land they were going to have, and then play Scavenging Ooze. Like, come on, that was some good stuff happening there. Even with them killing, right? I have enough mana for that? Yes, I did. Yeah, because I had another land in hand. No, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't have enough to do both. But I would have played the pillage over the Scavenging Ooze there. In that situation. But that felt good. That was fun. You know, will the next 2 games be that good? Probably not. I mean, that was hardcore brutal on him. Hardcore brutal. Remember you used to have those hardcore WWF matches? Remember that stuff? It'd have like, you know, who was like the hardcore champions back then? I don't remember. I want to say like Mick Foley was never a hardcore champion. He's a hardcore wrestler. They do like all sorts of crazy shit, be throwing each other on razor wire and stuff. That shit got way too out of control. I mean, it just was getting to be like gross. The amount of blood they were having and stuff. Like I remember Triple H and Mick Foley having a match where it was supposed to be like an alley match or something, and Mick Foley, well, this hand, I think I can keep. I need to play. I mean, you can keep it, and the idea is the Blood Moon will do damage to him. I think I can. Turn 1, take 3, go to 17. Play an Arbor Elf. It may even just die. They decide to bolt it. Play a Mountain. The idea is I would play Season Pyro before I play Blood Moon. I'll try it. Just don't want to see a Goblin Guide here. That'd make life even more miserable for me. There's that basic Mountain, you know? I mean, like, it's bad yet good. What is this? Innocent Traveler. You guys ever read about those Salem witch trials in 1692? I think it was the year. Where just mass hysteria took over the town of Salem in Massachusetts. And they hung like 19 people on suspicion of being a witch. And like 5 more people died in prison. And 1 man was pressed to death, which was the only like legal. Oh, I got a lightning bolt. Legal like European outside of Europe. How am I trying to say it? Like, I don't want people to get technicality on me. Like, pressing, the Aztecs did pressing as a form of torture and execution as well. So, but this was like done by the government. The way things worked back then, I just have to bolt this. The way things worked back then, I mean, this is an awful start. I mean, it really is. It's not good. Yeah, I mean, we just got to bolt this damn thing. But anyways, the guy's name was Giles Corey. And, oh my god. And, alright. So the first one, we're going to let that resolve. What is it? It's Clothis, God of Destiny. Okay, we're going to bolt one of them. And how things worked back then was you needed to plead guilty or not guilty. Otherwise, they couldn't charge you. Of course, in the 1700s, they changed it to if you didn't enter a plea, that meant you pled guilty, right? And then in the 1800s, they changed it. If you didn't enter a plea, that meant you were not guilty. You would enter a plea of not guilty. Okay, we're gonna get a basic for us now. I have Clothis. And he's got 4 cards here. So, and if you didn't enter a plea, they would they torture you to enter a plea. They do by pressing. And what that is, they put like a board, they make you lay flat on your back. They put a board over you, Arbor Elf. And, they just continuously add weight until you can't take any more and you say guilty or not guilty. And the reason they would want you to do that is if you didn't enter a plea back then, they couldn't charge you. They couldn't put you on trial. And if you never went to trial but you died, but you're never proven guilty, your heirs would get your house, your fortune, whatever. So guys would try to, not plea, and they would just die. And this guy, Giles Corey, maybe I get their name. I'm pretty sure his last name was Corey. He was like an 81-year-old man. And like his wife, I think they killed too. And every time they put weight on him, he'd say, more weight. And at one point, he had so much weight on him, he had to stick his tongue out of his mouth. And the sheriff, I guess, shoved his tongue back in with this cane. And they said, you enter a plea. And he said, more weight. And those are his last words. Now, that's other people die without ever pleading. You know, it's not unheard of. But his is unique that he never cried out in pain. Most of the guys that never say they're gasping, they're crying out in pain, all that stuff. And he didn't. He just took it. He was like a badass. That's insane. Obviously, I need to get Clothis in here. Try to win from there. If I can find a Scavenging Ooze off the top, I'd play that instead. And at least gain 1. Even though, I don't know, maybe that's wrong. I mean, they've got 2 cards left in hand. Gotta hope it's not Land Searing Blaze. That would be, like, legitimately horrible. But I really need to get Clothis here. Something. Oh, God. Wow. All right, well, there is Scavenging Ooze. They have no cards in hand. They are top decking here. No Bolt for Ooze, please. Yes, just a land. Let's bring it all the way back. Oh, my God. Let's bring it all the way back with Ooze. I'm actually going to play Clothis instead. We're going to swing with Ooze because they're top decking. Even if they top deck, I guess the disaster is potentially they top deck a Goblin Guide, which would take me down to 3. But it's not like they're getting extra cards here. I guess a Searing Blaze would be really bad. Okay, maybe they got a Skull Crack or something. See if it's a Skull Crack. Nope. I do want to Blood Moon them as well. But I can't. So we're going to swing here. We're going to eat both Goblin Guides. You know, if he bolts my ooze here in response, that's okay. Play this tapped. Feeling pretty good here, but you just never know. I want the Blood Moon out, that way I can cut him off a Boros Charm Lightning Helix. Another Clothis. Alright, there we go. Burn running, Ponza running good today. Taking out the burn. Alright, remember guys, last time I started off 3-0, I quickly lost like 5 matches in a row. Let's hope that isn't our... Nurbut's here, he says, opponent seems dead. He is dead. He said, more weight. I don't know, Nurbut, you're here to listen to my Salem witch trials history there. But yeah, Giles Corey, more weight. They made a movie, right? The Crucible with Winona Ryder in it. I remember watching it a long, long time ago. I was probably like 16 when I watched it. What's she even up to these days? Last time I heard about her, she was stealing fucking clothing. And that was like 20 years ago. Remember that? She was shoplifting at like TJ Maxx or something. Like Winona Ryder stealing, she made all that money off Beetlejuice and Bram Stoker's Dracula and the Crucible and stuff. All right. Magic Tonga. Isn't Tonga a country? You guys remember getting hyped when East Timor became a country? I don't remember getting hyped, but I remember it happening. What did they break away from? No, mull this. This is not a hand I want to keep. Whoa! KO Diamonds, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. Hope things are going good for you. How'd you do? Are you still playing that Golgari Pioneer stuff? I'll put Fury on bottom. Is that what's still going on over on your streams? Abandoned Modern. Now you're one of those cool young kids playing Pioneer. Modern's for old men. It's for us old, rich, stuffy men. Right? I don't know about that. That Rakdos mid-range deck's pretty expensive in paper, right? That thing's like $700, maybe more. The Broncos are getting their Russell Wilson trade. Probably. Russell Wilson is like a shadow of his former self. I can tell you that being a Seahawks fan the last few years. The man never scrambles anymore. That's what made him famous and so good, was he'd scramble constantly. He can't scramble anymore, and he can't sit in a pocket at all because he's only 5'10" on a good day. You know, it's just, that's not happening. You know, now, I mean, did you see how bad? I watched that game yesterday, and that was like, I mean, I kind of like games like that where just like not much is going on, but man, he looked bad. He looked like ass. The Niner fan? Oh, yeah. KO, I forgot you're from the California area. Yeah, sorry about that. I was at that game. I've been to every NFC championship. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, hopefully I can get Ooze out there. I've been at every NFC championship game in Seattle. So I was there. What is going on? Already at 13. I need help here. I need, probably just dead as fuck. But, you know, maybe they'll miss a land drop and Ooze will be okay. I mean, you got to play Ooze here. You just can't not, you know. I mean, if they have it, they have it. I'm just completely dead. Oh, well. You put something like this on top, or you put it on bottom? I think you put it on bottom and hope I can draw another. Hopefully they miss a land. It seems to me like they're missing a land or something. Because why would they even care about this if they... What did they... Architects at Will? Yeah. I guess put it on bottom. I mean, what the hell? That way they don't know what I'm drawing, right? I mean, if they have... They have it, and I lose. Alright, they're still looking. They're still looking. Alright, they finally found the land. No! I needed that to not be a land. I guess I can evoke Fury, right? Can you just evoke and just not target? Yeah, you can. But what good would that do me? That's doing. I guess evoke. They gotta have it. I mean, look, they're already 17 cards to their deck on turn 3. Lord. I guess I mean, look how many cards they have. How many? They got so many flyers. They're going to need green mana? That's true. They do need green mana, Larry. How you been, Larry? It's been a while since you... And he does have an insane contract. It's like way too much. I guess we sit here. I guess I should have put Ooze on top, but I'm an idiot. Still digging. Come on. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. That's not it. I have 7 cards in hand. I guess I should just start bolting and stomping on them. Oh, yeah, I should have kept Ooze on top. That was a mistake, a massive mistake. I was hoping that I'd find a third land I could pillage and they wouldn't be able to find another land, but that obviously didn't happen. Now they're just like stuck. Like, what? Sure. Stomp. There we go. Clothis or Pillage? I'm going with Clothis. Because Pillage doesn't do anything, they find green. It's just, it's over regardless they find green. Wow, they didn't. Holy crap. I need to get, like, Stripe Riverwinder out. I guess now pillage a land. I could also play Season Pyro. Maybe that's better. Pyro getting rid of pillage and pyro. Yeah, that makes better sense. Yeah, if they ever decide to do anything here. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm gonna do, Larry. I'm gonna play a Utopia Sprawl onto the forest and hope they don't have subtlety or something for that, because subtlety. Creature or planeswalker spell, okay. Right, yeah, the Fury, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do Fury and Pyro or Fury and Pillage. Fury's definitely going in. Opponents just started playing so slow. They're probably pissed. I don't blame them. 21 cards deep in the deck and they can't find a green source. You know, now they're going to be running up against Clothis. I mean, they have so many cards in the graveyard, though. They have like 9 creatures. They got another subtlety. 8 creatures. So since KO Diamond still might be here, what are your thoughts on Jimmy Garoppolo? Better or worse than Trey Lance? Like, I don't know why people are so down on Jimmy Garoppolo down there. He's been to, what, 1 Super Bowl, went to an NFC Championship, you know, almost got them to another Super Bowl last year. It's like people are so down on him, but yet he does so much. What's up, Lawn War? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Things are going good for you. Definitely Fury. Probably Pillage. I'm gonna do another Pyro, actually. That way, in case he does, he's got to have a Fury will come out and a Season Pyro will come out, and I get another Pyro anyways. Okay. What is going on over there? Wow, what happened? So Relican, pizza plus beer Friday, nice. That's a good life over there. This is always kind of tough to decide. Like, is Bone Crusher Giant good enough? Should I bring in Magus the Moon? Is Pillage any good? I still like Pillage, believe it or not. Like, Bone Crusher Giant's kind of weak. Right? Chandra's a little bit questionable sometimes. Maybe a couple bolts. Yeah, we'll go with that. Average quarterback isn't worth the money. If he wasn't paid that much, I think we'd be okay with him. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, we just got unloaded Russell Wilson, and he has like an immense contract. And now the Broncos are probably pretty sick to their stomach that they got to pay for him. You know? I mean, he was horrible last night. And really, he hasn't been good all year. And, you know, I make fun of Geno Smith, and I think he's terrible too. But his numbers are significantly better than Russell Wilson. He's still terrible in a lot of ways. Like, he has never has a feel for the pressure. You know, he never has it. He's always like, just dudes are milling around behind him, and he's just like standing there. Just, you have hexproof. Oh, I guess my Relic of Virginitas is dead. But at least I have my Scavenging Ooze friend here. And my Endurance friend. Which, kind of interesting. That is correct. Relic does exile all graveyards. Thank you for reminding me. When I pay the 1, you are correct. Let me bring this Relic in immediately. So I'm gonna have to get a. I'm gonna have to fetch for a stomping ground here. What is the opponent always doing? All right, stomping ground, yes. Relic. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. I could play this Arbor Elf, I guess, or I could evoke with Endurance. Use it for evoke purposes. I think I'm just gonna hold here. Oh, Endurance won't work. It targets. Okay. So in that case, yeah, we'll do Arbor Elf here. Because next turn I could pillage them while still holding up Relic. Like I always got the newest Steam vents, but like the OP breeding pool. OG, OP, overpowered breeding pool? Nah, close enough. Alright. That looks like a violent outburst, huh, guys? Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to pillage, nailing the breeding pool. Law & Order, I can't activate the Relic to target them because they have Leyline of Sanctity. But I can still target this breeding pool. And this will force them to violent outburst, I think. Wow, force negation. Yes, that's correct. It doesn't, but I don't want them to suddenly, you know, what did they exile? Subtlety? I don't want them to, in response, use violent outburst, right? That's a disaster. And you notice they're not doing anything here. They are waiting. They are biding their time. So again, we're going to do the same exact play again. It's not half bad. But we're going to do the same exact play. We're going to pillage the breeding pool. Okay. We're going to pass priority. Oh, what? What? Well, I have no choice now. Now I have to do it. And they must have a second different extra copy. There it is. Right there. Fuck! God damn it! What the hell? I did everything a man could do there, and it still didn't fucking work. That's some bullshit. At least I can bolt these Architects of Will. I'm gonna draw a card. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna beat this Waker Ways. Probably not. Well, I mean, would that even worked? Oh, yeah, that would have worked, yeah. I just didn't expect to have two. Alright, well, they know what I'm drawing. The Blood Moon. Too little, too late for that. Alright, well, looks like I'm pretty dead. That's 13. I cannot believe they got through that. That is unreasonably fucked. That is horrible. That is shamefully bad. Yeah, I just need a tap for all 4 mana there. Right, just tap them all. But that is still even worked. Tap them all. That's 3. Untap with Arbor Elf. They do, yeah, I guess that would work. Right? Was I missing anything there? Well, you just can't predict all that shit that happens. I'm going to keep this, and the reason why I'm going to keep it is because I plan on turn 2 using Seasoned Pyromancer to discard both Furies. You know, I mean, I think that seems okay. Like, I think it's all right. It's a crazed plan, but it's crazy. It just might work. It's crazy enough. It just might work. All right. Sure, I'll shock here. Better not be a subtlety. For God's sake! But on top, I'll cascade it. I'll play Bloodbraid Elf, or I'll play the Pyro again. Fuck it, I'm playing it again. Do you think they have a subtlety again, or a counter spell? They may have a counter spell. Oh my god. I mean, what good is Bloodbraid Elf if they counter spell, right? Yeah, we're doing Pyro again. Okay. They can have counter spell? Why not? Oh, that's right, because of the living end. That's right. The cascading into living end. All right, dump these. Okay. All right, I can't kill the Waker Waves, but I can kill the other. Well, maybe I want to kill the Waker Waves, right? No, these have flying. I have to kill those. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack and then play Clothis. Here it comes. It's going to turn Clothis into a creature. This is spell, right? So this ain't going to do nothing. For here. What's going on? What's happening? I want 4 there. Okay, there we go. And 4 here. This can continuously block this Waker of Waves. What happened? They put a Seasoned Pyro on top? What? Why the hell would they do that? I don't know, but here comes Bloodbraid for you. Come on, Bloodbraid. Oh, my God. Yes! Is there any reason to swing here? I don't think so. Maybe there is. It's 11 Devotion? I guess I'll swing with everything. They don't have haste creatures, right? I mean, they have to, like, block this here. They can block here. Block here. This comes through as a 4. I got my buddy Ooze to eat and gain life back. To end the game? What? Talking about swinging to end the game? It might work. Oh, that's why I should swing. Yeah, it's generally attacking your opponent down to 0 is how you win games in Magic. Maybe not so much in these older formats anymore. You know? I was thinking about today about Pioneer. Like, people think it's a young hip. How old is Pioneer now? It's like at least 2 years old, right? That means 2 more years of MTG standard sets have come in. And, because they're going to take 3. "4 months reborn." What does that mean? Okay. I will take the 7. And then I will eat your Subtlety. That's true. Then it just became everyone's darling. Again. Terrible draw. Yeah, there we go. All right. Folks, they may say 4-0 above my head coming up here, but I am not 4-0 in this league. I'm 4-0 on the day. I am, what was I going to draw? Fury and Chandra. Woo! Hot stuff. I probably wasn't going to play either one of those, just to keep Ooze up. All right, so 3-0 in this league, 4-0 on the day. What goes up must come down. But yeah, Larry, Pioneer was like super dead. They couldn't even fire those challenges. Like they couldn't even get like 64 players. And then I think they lowered it to 32, and now they brought it back up to 64. The hell is that? Oh, it's my wife walking around in the other room. And it was like super dead because of the combo decks, right? Inverter and stuff. And then it came back because RCQ season was Pioneer. This year it's Standard, right? And I haven't seen a lot of action for Standard, honestly. Maybe they don't need to have a lot of action for Standard. People that's all they play on Arena. But I think they need to ban that Oath of Nissa card again. They banned it, they brought it back, and now it needs to be banned again. Lawn Award says GG. Indeed it was. Things are looking pretty good here. All smiles all around. Happiness, enjoy a sugary beverage. You know, things can't go too wrong here. But good times being had by all. I hope so. All right. Let it kill the format. They need to ban some from green. Yeah, I would probably be okay with them banning Nithos. But I'm a fan. Sure, I'll try this. I'm a fan of just banning the Oath of Nissus. It was already banned before. It's like Golgari Grave Troll at this point. You know, it's like we knew this card was a problem. You bring this card back. You make cards that make it even better while bringing it back. Like, what the hell are you doing, Wizards? And they'll just say, oh, we got confused. You know, they always got a million excuses. And there shouldn't be any. When you ban a card, it probably should stay banned until it's just completely power corrupt and nobody can play it anymore. Like, no one's going to play it anymore anyways, right? Just more burn. Turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf, everyone. Turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf. I'm hoping. Stoneforge was fine at the time, but now that Cauldron Complete exists and people figure out Hammer, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Stoneforge banned. Bloodbraid Elf, yes. I love Bloodbraid Elf, obviously. Here it is right here. Come on, Bloodbraid, on turn 2. Light him up. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus. Now, this is a turn 2. Well, that's a major right special there, drawing 2 lands off it. What a turn 2. All right. See what the opponent's up to. Maybe it is just Boros burn. They're like, holy shit. God damn. No. It looks like Indomitable creativity. Yeah, I mean, if it can go off, it can go off. I mean, it gets nuts. I mean, the only card that may have been better in this situation may be Blood Moon. We got here. Running 6. We're going to kill that. Okay. I guess we're still going to kill that. Three at player, 2 at Ren, 1 at player. Clothis. Wild Nicottle was banned. I do remember that. I remember it came off the list. That was pretty classic time when Wild Nicottle showed up. It was originally banned straight up when they made Modern. Was it when they made Modern? They banned it. Modern came out, what, 2011? Right? It took over Extended or whatever it was called. Was it originally on the list when they made the list? I don't remember. I remember it coming off. People were like, oh, I don't know about this. It's pretty strong. You know, you get your you get your stomping ground and or whatever. Goddamn, powerful beast. I've actually ran into it pretty frequently recently because of Domain Zoo. I mean, they're running it in that. Alright, so we must have a bolt or something. If I play Ooze first, puts up to 8, so if he bolts one of these, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, just swing with everyone. I'm sure he's got a bolt. Even if he bolts here, he's still taking 3 down to 4. Or maybe there's some I'm not thinking of. Is this also Living End? Nah, it can't be. Living End with nothing in there. I mean, it would work. It would clear the board. Except Clothis still lives. The one you don't see anymore at all, Larry, is Step Links. It's been forever since I've seen a Step Links. I think the last time I saw one was like 2019 in paper. I was at GP Portland playing a PTQ for Modern, and a guy played Landfall, and he had Step Links. Now we'll just run Brushfire Elemental. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a landfall card. Every time he gets +2/+2. You know, it's a 1 white, and they're at 3. So even if they're able to get a okay, even they had a cruelty out there, they got a dwarven mine and played Indomitable Creativity. I would have sacrificed the elemental token and ate 3 of my creatures. I mean, I don't see how they could have won. It would have gone up to 6, back down to 4. Been pretty rough. Engineered Explosives is an all-star here. Kind of a fan of Force of Vigor. Scavenging Ooze, honestly, is not great, even though it has its moments. Pillage is okay if I can get him stuck underneath Blood Moon. Maybe Clothis. If they bring in that Angel card, the one where from Zendikar where it says just straight up, you know, the opponent cannot cast cards of the chosen color, I lose. Like, I have barely any non-red cards. They just pick red, and I'm just like, oh. I'll try to swing with my Arbor Elves. It was like it's like a 9 mana card or something. They just bring in off of a stupid 4 mana card. I mean, that sure is fun and fair. But yeah, most people, you know, when they play Landfall, they don't play that Step Links anymore because Brushfire Elemental's better. That 1 card's better. Do I keep this? Is this worth keeping? It's got a sideboard card. It's got to be all right. I'll run the risk. I'll keep. The opponent's deck is generally a turn 4, so hopefully I can find a 3rd land by then. Yeah, Brushfire Elemental and Kanzandu Mammoth. Maybe they don't play Kanzandu Mammoth in Modern. But Brushfire Elemental is actually a pretty ridiculous card. I've seen it get up to like what is it, a 5 power creature, and it can't be blocked. It's got Questing Beast, where it can't be blocked by 2 or less power creatures. I like how all the Mountain Dews always say contains 0% juice. Like, was there ever a question that there's juice in Mountain Dew? Why do they need to say that? It doesn't say it on Coke. I don't know, but people must have been sued at some point. Somebody thinking they had juice. I think it's because actually it says here, right? Maybe it's the citric acid. That doesn't make any sense. I guess it's just Arbor Elf on turn 1. Okay. The card that's horrifying here is Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Someone that's really tough for me to deal with. I cannot put engineered explosives on it. They're getting ready for the Leyline binding, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, we'll try Blood Moon here. The problem is, of course, that if we do this, that means they're going to tap. Which one says planes? This one? They'll just tap this. But then it won't work anymore, right? Because it'll see this as a Leyline binding. Let me look. Does it show up on this thing yet? Leyline binding? For each basic land type, when Leyline binding, exile target non-land permanent. Okay, well, we'll do it then. They can't do it while it's on the stack. This is not... They might have a Spell Pierce, I guess. I guess they have nothing. All right. Maybe they have Force of Vigor. I don't know. Nope, not yet at least. Hey, we get threats going. Yeah, I get threats going here. Probably want to get rid of Fury. I do want to keep Pillage. Fury and Bloodbraid, I mean, it's crazy, but... Okay. Swing for 4. Put EE on 0. I guess it might work. What are we looking at here? They can't do Prismari Command. They don't have any blue. They can't do Dwarven Mine right now. I'm still gonna put this out. Put it out on 0. Just in case, I guess. In case I'm missing something. And the Fury. Wow, they gave me a Fury. Yeah, all right. There we go. Now it's a 5-0, but not a real 5-0. I still gotta win one more. I gotta go 6-0 to get this damn treasure chest. Or, you know, yeah, this guy's just dead. Look how fucked up my Blood Moon got him. Look at that. That man got rocked. All right, here we go. We're going for a 5-0/6-0. Come on. Can we get there? My camera doesn't think so. Getting all blurry again. All right. All right, of course, I'd love to go first. Oh, no. Can't keep this. It's too ugly. Like, do you run the risk of trying to find another land, you know? I mean, it's just, there's a lot of problems here. All mole. Wow. I guess I'll keep and put a pillage on bottom. And really hope for the best. Thank you for the fire. Appreciate that. Well, I can draw that third land. That doesn't look friendly. This is hammer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, there is that third land. Ugh. Come the fuck on. What is that? Oh, that's all right. So they just bounced back a saga, right? So do we go after the sanctuary or the amulet here? Well, I'm clearly killing the dryad. Let's just get that out of the way. Oh, dealing 4. The problem is if I hit the amulet, it gives them more turns. I think I just want to hit the amulet. Well, If I hit this, it reduces their mana, but technically not because they have this. If they have more bounce lands. We just go after the Amulet, as rough as this is. Alright, I need Blood Moon. Alright, how about Blood Moon off the Blood Braid? Come on! Utopia Sprawl, that's not what we want. Fuck. Explore? Okay. What? This man wants to be Blood Mooned. Swing for 3. If they make a dude, I'll stomp it. They decide not to. I think I want to save Chandra. Yeah, I chose Amulet, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter here. Pretty damn sure they just have a Titan. This is not for sure. Oh, yeah, they do. 1, 2, 3. I guess not yet. Come on, moon, 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 moon. Ren. No fun. Oh, they got me stuck, I guess. This will probably find a blood moon, right? There's an Arbor Elf, okay. Alright. Fuck. This card's so fucking unfair and stupid. Shamefully fucking stupid design. You know, Wizards, they'll show you their ass and tell you it's fucking gold, you know? They'll be like, hey, here's our ass. Lick our ass. And it's like, no. And they're like, you will. And you're like, damn it. So just dead beyond all reasonable thought here. You know, got a side in, Mags of the Moon, Force of Vigor, Boil, Cinder Vines. I gotta change my whole deck to deal with this stupid ass fucking deck. You know, it's just piss poor. That's all it is. Just piss poor. Where's this all going? I didn't even say yet. Attacking me. Okay. I mean, let's give it double strike. I mean, it's like, what? Just concede. Alright, guys. Look like I'm going to miss my 5-0 against this deck. So, yeah. These come in. These come in. These come in. Ooze out. Clothis. Certainly 2 out. Bonecrusher Giant's also pretty bad. I guess all the Clothis. I mean, man, I hate not having Clothis. But I think it's right. I mean, Clothis is pretty rough. It can be okay sometimes. We'll try it. It's pretty funny. I got a 5-0, but it's not a real 5-0. It's continuing from the other league. Is this too slow? I don't know. I guess we'll keep and find out. I mean, you're not going to toss something like this back. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Okay. God damn. All right. It's time for Magus O'Moon. All right, we just got to pillage a forest. Yeah, I figured they had Dryad. I mean, this is relatively okay. I mean, the problem is this Arboreal Grazer just gets in the way so bad. Just thinking here. I'm almost thinking about... I'm thinking about exiling the Renin 6 with the Fury. And pillaging a forest. And then bolting the Arboreal Grazer. I think I'm going to do it. Why not Ren, downtick, bolt? Oh, yeah. That'll work, too. Thank you, Tunneling Cat. That might actually work. Well, what if... Hang on. No, because we don't want this to become a wall where I can never attack him. I've had this problem before. That plan won't work. Plus, I need to make sure I can try and get him off another forest, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pitch here. 4 damage. Pillage here. Bolt here. Hardcast Fury in 2 turns. I mean, I could, but, you know, what if they find Dismember? Right? That could be bad if they get a Dryad here. Well, they have a Forest. Ugh. Swing for 3. We're making a little army. Fuck. Alright, I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead now. Fuck! God, I'm shit at this fucking game. God damn it, I'm piss poor. I'm a stupid fucking piece of shit. Don't really want to send this, right? I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, right? It just doesn't matter. I'm just so fucking dead. Probably got a Titan right now. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck, you know? I mean, fuck! It's impossible to do anything right. What have my last 3 draws been? Arbor Elf, fucking land, basic forest, probably another land here. Season Pyro, maybe there's a shot. Of what? I don't know. Maybe a boil? No. Yeah. Let's say I take it. I go to 11. Swing back with everything. Bolt him. Then he's got another Titan. I go to 11. If I block this with Arbor Elf and Season Pyro, I go to 13. They didn't have a land in hand. Please do something. Another different Blood Moon? I mean, we're just sitting here waiting to die, I think, at this point. Yeah, this is the same problem I ran into before when I played this against this deck. What's up, JP? Was I could not get through their fat-ass creatures. Come on, Blood Braid. Blood Moon again? I mean, I guess I just start swinging with both of these Blood Braids. Hell, maybe with everything. I guess these are back to being mountains. Just swing with everything? I mean, even they'd have to have, like, double force of vigor now. There's one. They actually had double force of vigor? Oh, no, they had Boseiju. Yeah, I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have known better. I'm an idiot. I deserve to lose this. I'm a piece of shit. You go fucking 5-0 and don't get a reward for it. I just need to find Boyle. If I can find Boyle, I can win this immediately. I'm gonna give this thing double strike and vigilance, right? I guess it didn't get vigilance. I guess it gets double strike. Oh, the what? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Yep. I lost this whole game. I lost the whole game. I'm an idiot because I can't fucking figure out how to play anything right. A stupid piece of fucking shit. Just fucking crazy bad here. Just who am I kidding? See that 5-0? That's fake. That's not a real 5-0. And I die. I died because I'm useless and I'm stupid. Couldn't get a real 5-0. What a sack of worthless shit I am. Piss poor. Let's open up these fuckers. Can never beat Amulet. Because I suck. God-awful human being. I'm just going to get garbage. Fucking hate myself. I got a Vivian and a Genesis Ultimatum, both my Ikoria. Apparently I got an Ikoria treasure chest. So what should I have done differently there? You know, I mean, I guess there's a million options, but I got them all wrong because I'm that fucking stupid. Gunshot wound to the head. Immediately gunshot wound to the head. I got 35 points there. That's pretty good. Clockwork Dragon? I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off at myself that I'm so fucking bad. Won 5 in a row and don't even get anything really for it. What just happened? I don't want that. Light Mine Field? Oh, and 25 points. All right, that's a 5-1, I didn't even, it's not a real 5-0. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, you know. Couldn't go the distance because I failed myself again. Just absolutely failing. Just not able to do anything right. You know, you'd get nothing for the 5-0. Horrible. Absolutely. I mean, what could I have done differently there? People said I should have minused Ren. Yeah, I did everything I could do wrong there. I just did everything wrong. I deserve to lose. I deserve to get just absolutely hit by a semi-truck. You know, I'm just absolutely fucking worthless. No wonder why everyone hates me. Just sucks ass. It sucks ass. So bad to suck ass. I'm so fucking bad. Horrible. 5-1. Feel like shit. That is my problem. You know, I went 5-1. I lost the last match there. I couldn't get a 6-0 to get a 5-0 worth of prizes. You know, I went 5-0, got a 4-1 worth of prizes. You know, I mean, it's just like, fuck. Goddamn. I played everything wrong there in the end, I guess. Did everything wrong. Did everything absolutely wrong. Played as poorly as a man could play. You know, deserved to lose, deserved to be shot. You know, where's that noose? String me up. I don't deserve to play Magic anymore. Fuck. So fucking bad. Most people be happy at 5-1, but I'm pissed. I'm mad because I threw it away, I think. You know, well, I didn't throw it away. That was game 2, right? So it would have been a game 3. Who knows? I would have won that, but you know, I had so many chances there, and I just failed in every aspect and just laid down and died. I mean, I just laid down and said, "Go ahead, get your guns. I'm right here. Come and get me." It was just terrible, terrible fucking garbage. Just absolute fucking garbage, and I suck ass. I'm just ashamed and hate myself all the time. So let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Snake Eyes, The Tunneling Cat, Larry Legend 420, Lana War Zombie, KO Diamonds, Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Night Bot for giving me company. Thank you guys so much for putting up with me and seeing how this shit unfolded. If you watch this on Twitch, or follow, watch this on YouTube, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll be back at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm gonna go on vacation. So, you know, also shout outs to, I forgot about this, KO Diamonds for the raid of 11. Thank you so very much for that, KO. Really appreciate that. Hope things are still going for you with that Pioneer, Golgari Pioneer. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a few days, guys. I'm going on vacation. Hopefully it's a good vacation. My last vacation started out good and ended off horrible. So that's probably how this one's gonna go. Maybe I'll start off horrible and end up good. I don't know. I doubt it though. You know, we'll just have to see how bad my vacation is. So, this might be the last vacation I ever go on. I'm just saying. Maybe not ever, but you know, I'm just not really feeling vacation-y. You know, it's so much money, and it's just kind of like, what do you do with it? You know, you're like, wow, that's a great memory, you know, but you know, well, what good is that for you? You know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm gonna try and be back on the 13th, I'm guessing. For more Ponza. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all then. So everybody be safe out there, eat some good food, drink some good beverage, and spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than playing this shitty game. So hope you guys have fun out there and be safe. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you when I get back. All right, everybody. Peace!